Wonderful to see you today. Where are we? We've come to sunny Romford. Got to tell you, we're on a very busy roundabout here. It's a little bit noisy, so my apologies for the background noise. What are we doing today? We are going for a Chinese. Haven't done a Chinese on our channel since January, but we're not going to any old Chinese. We are going to one that is so famous. It's possibly the most famous one in the whole of the country. Why? If you take a look at TikTok, look up the Blue Orchid, you'll fully understand. Open since 1963, a family-run restaurant. I can't wait. As always, let's give it a go. Come on. Take a look. Blue Orchid Chinese restaurant, established 1963. Just in case you didn't know, 70 North Street, Romford, Essex. Come on in. Here we are, inside. It's over 2 floors, so it's on 2 levels. Really, really lovely. I like the lights coming down. Real nice feel. I've got to say, customer service immediately has been spot on. Again, really, really like it. Now I'm looking at the menu. It's a traditional Chinese, you know, it's, if you like, a westernized Chinese menu. So what I'm going to start with, you've got the duck, crispy aromatic duck. I'm going to get a quarter of that. That's £18.50. Then I'm going to go straight into the mains here, and I'm taking a look. I'm going to go for the 2-season king prawns. And I'm doing that because it's got a mixture of both salt and chili king prawns and Cantonese king prawns, and that's going to come in a crispy basket. That's £16.80. And then I'm going to come down here to I'm going to chicken dish, and chicken Chinese style, and that's breast of chicken, and that comes on a bed of bean sprouts, and that's covered in a rich barbecue sauce. That's £11.80. And you know me, it's got to be a sizzler, hasn't it? Everything taking off, and I'm kind of like, yeah, here we go. So it's going to be fillet beef in black pepper sauce. That's spicy. That's £25.80. And I'm just going to finish off there with the rice, egg fried rice. That's £7. Do like the vibe. Do like the feel. As soon as you come in, you're very, very relaxed. And again, nice music in the background. It's not overbearing. And yeah, coming at opening time, already customers coming in. The phone's been ringing off the hook as well. You know, people ordering. So clearly super popular. The other thing I'm going to come back to in a minute, they do a lunch menu, but I'll come back to that. So let me just place the order and I'll come straight to you. I've also got some crackers, some prawn crackers. They're crunchy. And they're prawn crackers. A bit like myself. Absolutely crackers. So let me place the order, and then I'll tell you all about this lunchtime menu, which is actually quite cheap. Not duck, cheap. And I said to you I'm going to come back to this, which is their lunchtime menu. Now this is served every lunchtime between 12 and 2. It's £12.50, and it includes a tea or a coffee per meal. £12.50, and every single one of them down here comes with egg fried rice, or if you have the special chow mein, obviously it just comes with special chow mein. But I'm just giving a simple example here: beef or chicken in satay sauce with egg fried rice. Actually, that's boiled rice. Chicken or beef with tomatoes served with boiled rice. I keep saying that it all comes with egg fried rice. Actually, everyone I've mentioned has come with boiled rice, isn't it? Oh yeah, there you go. Chicken chop suey, sweet and sour chicken balls, and egg fried rice. So if you just want to come in here, have a lunchtime snack, £12.50, yeah, I'll imagine actually it would be quite substantial, because it'd be quite filling. But excellent range. It's called it there A to W. So yeah, you can work that one out. But yeah. So I'll see you when the duck arrives. I do really enjoy crispy aromatic duck. Take a look, the crispy aromatic duck. And what my first thing impression is, I like the way it has all been taken off the bone and properly shredded out. As you can see, it all nicely shredded. Yes, yes, yes. And then you come over here and you have the pancakes. While that's open, I'm just going to pinch one of them and say hello, hello. Put that on the plate. And then you got the hoisin sauce. So let's put that there and start putting that just on. Mix that all around, get it all the way there. You've got spring onion. Da-da-da. Bit more spring onion, Gary. Yeah, go on there. A little bit of cucumber. It's all there. And then if you take a look over here, then you've got your lemon soup. It's not lemon soup, it's there to dip the old fingers in. I'm going to put a little bit more on that. And a generous helping of the duck. So, a little bit more sauce. I turn it into a bit of a mission, don't I? And then I chuck it all over the plate and get it everywhere, and away you go. So it's going to be packed, a bit too packed, Gary, but almost expertly done. You're coming back here. Yep, that was great. What I'm going to do, so show you here, there's some crispy edges to the duck, which I like, but the most important thing to me, it cannot be dry. And just going to dive in. It's moist, but it's the crispy bits on the duck and the fat that really help it. So when it's all there, smashed in, it's just a real pleasant starter. And you've got to bear in mind how much duck is on there. So that's easy enough for 2 people. Just go in. How many pancakes are in there? There's loads of pancakes in there. Am I happy? I'm really happy. Am I impressed? I'm impressed. Am I going to carry on munching? I certainly am. I'll see you when the mains arrive. Great start. This is a good start. Get you all on there, one big hit. Here's the drama. Look at it all bubbling away. This is me. Look, get in there, take a close up on that. Oh, the aromas that's coming off everything here is fantastic. We've got the 2 different prawns here, the salt and chili and the Cantonese. I've got the chicken Chinese style with some barbecue sauce, and take a look here. Oh, yes. First things first, it's the aroma. Every single one of them dishes got a different aroma, and they all are saying, Gary, eat me. I'm going to have to leave this one until last because that you saw how it was all bubbling away, and I'm definitely going to burn my mouth on that one. So let's move that there. Let's take a look at the salt and chili. Oh, nearly dropped that. Salt and chili prawns. You can smell the spice. Oh, presentation-wise, that's just lovely. I'm going to go straight in. Get this. I want to get everything on there. It's like all breaking away. Oh dear me. So again, you've got some onion in there. You've got little pieces of chili. Then obviously you've got the prawn as well. Onions. My lord. I'll tell you what is awesome. I'm going to pull this all apart. Is the juiciness of the prawns. How many did you get in there? 1, 2, 3. So you get 4 prawns there. And you see these naughty fellas? That's where the spice is. But I've got to go in again because it's the flavour, it's the textures. You've got the crunch with the onion, okay? Then you've got the juiciness and the sweetness of the prawn. Then you've got that little kick, that little heat. What can I say? It's the explosion of flavour in your mouth. Every aspect, heat, but it's not overbearing, so it hasn't taken away the sweetness, as I said, of the prawns. So what happens sometimes is when you have it too hot and it's got, hang on, what was I eating there? But no, because obviously the prawn's got a real delicate flavour. That is excellent. That's one of my favourite prawn dishes I've eaten in a Chinese restaurant. That is fantastic. Now, I'm going to swap them all over. You know I'm going to make a mess, so it's just, please don't, please don't. There we go. Quite proud, I'm going to leave that there. Quite proud of myself there. You've got the Cantonese prawns over here. So again, it's presentation. I like the way it's presented. 4 prawns in there. Only thing to do, dive in. You've got lots of juice. Looks a bit hot, to be honest. Now, that is brilliant. 2 seasoned king prawn, it's called. And you know why? Because this one here has that kick, has the saltiness and the heat. This one here has the sweetness. So you're balancing again, hot, and again, that sauce, it's kind of sweet and a little bit sour. So it's not a sweet and sour sauce, but that's what the flavours you're getting. Again, they are cooked. Bang on. Absolutely brilliant. But I'm going to put that back. And I've got to say, as a king prawn dish, that is something I highly recommend. Not recommend, I highly recommend. Everything full of flavour. Haven't tried this, so. Doesn't bring a lot to the party. A little bit bland. But again, it's there. It's holding the sauce, it's holding the flavours in. Now, what I'm going to do is get some egg fried rice on the plate. Fluffy rice, so no problem there. And let's dive into this chicken Chinese style. Comes with a barbecue sauce. It's chicken breast. Underneath you can see you've got the bean sprouts. I'm going to try and get as much flavour without throwing it all over the table. Onto that, a little bit of sauce. Come over here and then you can't escape. And let's just try. So I imagine this one will be a little bit sweeter because it is a barbecue sauce. Then again, you've got the textures before I even start. You've got the texture of the crunch with the bean sprout. The star. Take a look. Is that chicken? Succulent, juicy, tender, and look at the whiteness. That is perfectly white. The sauce has a sweetness to it. So when I said, again, it's going to be a sort of a sweeter dish, obviously it's come with a barbecue sauce. I keep saying don't I? Gotta stop saying but it is I like that. That's still my favourite. That is tender. Let's move that over here. Now, last but not least, the drama has all calmed down and stopped. Let's get a bit more rice on here. So, it's beef in black pepper. Take a look at the juices and all that beef. Still looks very warm, doesn't it? And then you've got some carrots in there, you've got onions, you've got green pepper, and the beef. Stop playing with it. Just get it on the plate. Get it on there, Gary. I'm just looking at the sauce. You can actually see little bits of beef in there as well. So where it's all been cooked together. It's great. And again, take a look on top. You can see all little pieces of black pepper as well. So it's all out, it's all there. I'm not going to break it in bits. I'm going to munch here. Give me a couple of seconds and I will tell you exactly what I think. So as I said, you get a little bit of heat, and that's coming from the black pepper. There's not any other spices in there, but I want you to take a look. It's the beef that is super tender. I'm just going to show you here. Just going to use this spoon just to literally show you. Now you can see how tender that is. But on this one, even though the beef is tender and tasty, the star is the sauce. It's the black pepper sauce. And again, you've got all the different textures. Now, I've ordered lots of different dishes here, and I'm doing it because I want to show you exactly what is available. So normally, if I came into a Chinese restaurant, I wouldn't mix it up with chicken, beef, prawns, and I just wouldn't do that. And duck, because that is a hell of a mixture. But if you're coming in and you wanted one perfect, lovely dish, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. So, I'll tell you what, enough. That's it, enough. Gary, blah, 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 blah. Enough waffling. I've got an absolute feast here, and I just want to sit here and relax. I want to enjoy, and I'll give you my final thoughts. What I'm going to do is when I finish this all up, I'll get the bill, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Oh, dear me. No, I'm going to reserve judgment. I'll give you my final thoughts outside. Let's get some more on this. Oh, look at this. Look at everything. Look at it all. What did I think of the blue orchid before that? Cheeky soddy over there holding the camera said, I've got a ball patch. Of course I haven't. Back to the restaurant, which is the main thing. Family owned, 60 years, same family. Attention to detail, fantastic. And I'll tell you what was fantastic as well. It was at lunchtime I went in there and it was incredibly busy. People in, out all the time, phone ringing, people ordering takeaways. And do you know why? Because what was there was quality. Quality, quality, quality. I enjoyed every single dish I had in there, really thoroughly. Oh, onto the bill. Total, £79.40. Easy enough. 2, maybe 3. 3 people there. So much quality on each of them plates. Oh, marks I'm going to give it. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I loved it. I will definitely go back. Have you been there? I'd be really interested to know if you've been in there. I've done a few Chinese restaurants on the channel, predominantly in Chinatown, and that's a bit of a tourist area. Guys, I've really enjoyed today. If you'd like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. Till next time, bosh!